Well, because I think we have to bring back Israeli democracy in line with what is common to all democracies. The essence of democracy is the balance between the will of the majority and the rights of the minority. And that's achieved by the balance between the three branches of government. That's been taken off the rails in Israel in the last 20 years because we have the most activist judicial court on the planet. And it's arrogated for itself powers from the government, from the executive, and the legislative branches. So we're trying to correct it, but I want to bring the pendulum to the middle. I don't want to bring the pendulum to the other side. There's a middle ground there, and I hope we can achieve it. But that's why we're doing it. Imagine that in the United States, the Supreme Court could tell the executive, the president, okay, they could say, we are nullifying any one of your decisions just based on something that we think is unreasonable. You would not accept it. We don't accept it. But we have to correct it, and that's what we just did. It's a minor correction. It's described as the end of Israeli democracy. I think that's silly, and when the dust settles, everybody will see that. This has been as slow as you can go. I've been here in this government, for 7 months, and I didn't proceed with anything until this, as I said, this minor correction, which, by the way, many of the opposition leaders supported just before the elections. They've changed their views now for political reasons. But I held back. I actually pressed the pause button for 3 months because I did take seriously the concerns. I don't think the arguments are real, but I think the concern is real because people are afraid. I understand that. So I pressed the pause button for 3 months, tried to get some kind of compromise on anything, and couldn't get anything from the opposition, and therefore decided to proceed with this minor correction, which is common, as I said, to all democracies. And I'm still trying, as I said to President Biden, I'll try to proceed, if not with a consensus with the opposition, the other side of the political aisle in our parliament, then at least on something that has broad acceptance in the public. And I think it's possible. I'm actually more optimistic now than I was before, because up to now, now that they can see that we're prepared to move without them. We have the majority. Maybe we'll be able to move with them. And I hope the opposition leaders show responsibility and come to the middle. There is a middle out there.